Well, hello again. Today we're going to talk about some weird traditions. And this is the top 5 weird Siberian traditions. Siberia, where the summers are short, the winters are frostbite your eyeballs off, and the locals cope by inventing traditions that defy both logic and basic self preservation. The ice hole baptism, and that happens on Epiphany. The ritual is chopping a cross shaped hole into a frozen lake where temperatures are hovering around negative 30 degrees Celsius, stripping down to swimwear, and dunking yourself 3 times in the name of the holy purification. The vibe is sure, my eyelashes just froze together instantly, but my soul is squeaky clean. And the reality is, your internal organs immediately file for divorce, and your towel freezes into a rigid sheet of plywood the second you step out. Number 2 is bear greeting manners, also known as the polite forest walk. The ritual. Siberia covers a lot of land, and meaning locals frequently cross paths with brown bears. The tradition? Do not run. Instead, you are expected to speak to the bear in a calm and respectful tone, complimenting the coat or discussing the weather while slowly backing away. The vibe? Inviting your territorial 800-pound neighbor over for tea via forced small talk. The reality? If you accidentally say nice fur bro in the wrong inflection, you're no longer a tourist, you are lunch. On to number 3, the cedar cone harvesting wars. The ritual? Well, every autumn Siberians head deep into the forest armed with massive wooden mallets to beat the living daylights out of massive cedar trees to make pine cones drop. The vibe? A state-mandated clearance sale on nuts, except the items are falling from 60 feet in the air at terminal velocity. And the reality? It's basically an extreme sport where your reward for dodging falling pine cones is a pocket full of nuts you now have to crack open with your bare frozen teeth. On to number 4, the banya flagellation, or the birch branch beatdown. The ritual? Sitting in a wooden sauna heated to a blistering 100 degrees Celsius until you feel like a baked potato, and then you have a friend violently beat you across the back with a bundle of leafy birch twigs. The vibe is a medieval wellness retreat orchestrated by a massage therapist who absolutely hates you. And the reality is, it actually increases blood circulation and opens your pores right before you run outside and throw yourself headfirst into a snowdrift to complete the circle of confusion. The frozen boot vodka shot, which is a wedding tradition. The ritual? At some remote Siberian weddings, guests will pull off one of the groom's boots and fill it with a hefty pull of vodka and pass it around for everyone to toast the happy couple. The vibe? Well, nothing says true love and commitment quite like drinking high-proof alcohol out of a man's sweat-soaked footwear. And the reality? Well, by the time the boot gets back to the groom, he's too intoxicated to care about where his left foot went, officially sealing the deal on true romance. Well, that's some of Siberia's weirdest traditions for you. If you've enjoyed the content, please like, share, and follow for more.